Mixtapers, and we're back with yet another installment of MixTape Malarkey, the one and only punk rock game show, at least that I know of. So, we're back hanging out with our friends in Discordance. We got Mark, we got Matt. How we doing, guys?
Great.
Good.
Ready to go.
You guys excited to run the gauntlet that is known as MixTape Malarkey?
Nervous.
Oh, you should be nervous because it's the real fucking deal. So, for the viewers at home that may not be familiar, MixTape Malarkey, it happens in 3 different rounds. We have 3 games altogether. Each game is worth 360 points up to. And to a grand total of 1080. Tony Hawk style around here. So you can get a maximum of 1080 points. We're gonna play 3 different games. Pretty simple, nice and easy. All right. So our first game that we're gonna play is the one that we always start off with MixTape Malarkey. It is called Think You Ought to Know This. That's Think You Ought to Know This. This is a trivia portion of the show. Well, getting to know you guys a little bit off screen, I found out that you're a little bit of a horror fan. Is that correct?
Yes, big horror fan.
Big horror fan. Well, we're gonna test the metal of that statement and see if you can survive the gauntlet on some mixtape trivia here. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Yeah,
You're ready. Okay. Mark, are you ready?
I am.
You're both in this together. You're in it to win it.
All in this together.
This game isn't timed, but I don't know. Let's put 24 hours on a sundial.
Yeah, I won't.
Let's put a sundial up in the corner. There we go. All right. Our first question. Think you ought to know this horror trivia. Question number 1 is how many people died, real life died, during the production of The Exorcist?
Fuck. I think it's like it's a hefty amount. I want to say. So it's during the production, not
during
like
the production,
right?
How many people died associated to The Exorcist filming?
I want to say like 7.
Is that your final? What do you think, Mark?
I'll probably put close to that. I'll probably put 5.
You think
I'm not
5?
On it, yeah.
I feel like we're so wrong.
Is that your final?
Maybe go like mad high.
Maybe go mad high.
Like
how high?
Like Redman, how high?
We'll put a max on 12.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. So low ball 5, high ball 12. Oh, it's not 5. It's not 12. It's actually, unfortunately, it's right in the middle. It was 9 people.
Oh, I was so close.
9 people died.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, it's insane.
So no points on that, but as a bonus, you can get 10 points on this. True or false? This is the highest grossing R-rated film of all time. True or false? Highest grossing R-rated film of all time, The Exorcist. True or false?
Hold on, let me think. I want to say true.
Final?
Yeah.
That's correct. 10 points. It is the highest grossing R-rated film adjusted for inflation of all time.
Yep. It was so popular because everybody was shocked by it.
It's the movie you weren't supposed to see. 10 Punky points on the board so far. Not bad. Not bad. Question number 2.
All right.
In what movie does Jason Voorhees first brandish his iconic hockey mask?
The second Friday the 13th.
Is that your final?
Yes.
Oh, that's wrong. It is Friday the 13th, part 3, and the second he wears the burlap sack that belonged to his mother.
Yep.
As a bonus. So they were obviously trying all sorts of different masks while making Friday the 13th, part 3, which is the first 3D one as well. But do you know which U.S. hockey team the goalie mask? What team did the goalie mask that Jason first brandished? Do you know the name of the hockey team that
Wasn't
they
it the
got the
Ducks?
hockey mask from.
I thought it was the Ducks.
What about you, Mark? Any U.S. hockey team guess?
I can't confirm because I actually haven't seen any of those movies.
Man.
I know.
That's
I'm
okay.
a horror fan. I probably would go with the same answer as Matt. He probably knows more than
But
I
I
do.
probably don't.
Yeah.
I just.
What do you think? Final answer?
Yeah.
Ah,
Wrong.
Detroit Red Wings. It was a Red
Okay.
Wings goalie mask. That's okay. The
We're
gauntlet is
not
tough
doing
here on the
well. We got
mixtape.
10 points.
10 points, 10 punky points so far up on the board. Question number 3. What is the number 1 rule on Randy's list for surviving a horror movie from Scream? Remember Randy's number 1 rule of surviving a horror movie? What keeps you safe in a horror movie? We've seen so many. What's the number 1 thing you don't do in a horror movie?
I mean, if I was in a horror movie, I wouldn't follow the sound.
Yeah, don't go check out
What's
sounds.
the number 1 rule? The thing that guaranteed to get you killed if you do it in a horror movie? Definitely leading the
Have
witness
sex.
on this. What?
I think it's have sex.
Final?
Yeah.
Boom! It's have sex. You're absolutely right.
Got it.
Don't have sex in a horror movie.
Nope. You're
Oh
fucked.
man, that is the number 1 thing guaranteed to get you killed. As a bonus, do you know what year Scream came out?
1999.
Final?
Yes.
96.
Damn, really?
Yep, 96.
Ooh.
That's okay. We're up to 60 punky points up on the board right now.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad.
All right.
Question number 4. What 1977 Italian cult classic redefined the genre with its surrealist approach to gore? What Italian 1977 cult classic redefined the genre?
Fuck.
Huge influence to some of the biggest American filmmakers in the franchise.
This is
They
gonna drive
all
me crazy.
cite this movie as being their number 1 go-to.
Is it in Italian?
The title is technically in Italian, yes. It is the Italian horror movie.
Damn, I really don't know.
Don't know, drawing a blank?
Up in the ass.
Okay, that's all right. It's Suspiria.
Fuck, I was gonna say that.
As a bonus, do you know who directed it?
I didn't know. I thought that came out way later.
There is a 2018 remake of it, but do you know the director's name as a bonus?
No.
You don't? That's okay. It's Dario Argento, godfather of surrealist gore.
It's badass though.
So that's okay.
Yeah,
That was a
somebody.
tough one. I threw you a hard one on that one. Maybe you'll get this one. Question number 5 is what horror movie has has the most deaths?
Okay. I want to say it's Cabin in the Woods.
Is that your final?
No.
Mark, you can feel free to guess too. What?
No, I'm thinking because
What singular movie has more deaths than any other movie? Has the most deaths?
So it could be like plane crashes too and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna snowball it because it's my favorite horror movie. What are the Halloween's, like the Michael Myers movies?
That's your guess. What do you got, Matt?
Now that I know that there's a sequel, I gotta rethink my answer. I'm thinking of all these classics, but there's really not that many depths in classic horror movies. Man, I don't know.
Drawing a blank?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna throw an X in it. That's okay. And you were wrong with the Halloween franchise. It is Final Destination.
Fuck off.
Final Destination has more deaths than
I thought it was like a suspense.
It's horror for sure, but
I'll give it as a bonus. I'm not going to tell you how many, but as a bonus, how many people died in the movie? You can be in a range within 10. I'll give you a buffer of 10 either way. Take a guess on how many people died.
I want to say 36.
In a row?
I want to put up a solid 20.
How many?
20.
20? Gonna have to guess higher than that. That's an X on that one, fellas. 292 people died in the first Final Destination movie.
We're doing horrible. That's okay.
I just remember
Horrible. A double R. I'm not saying horrible, but I had to make the pun.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah.
All right, one last question on the horror version of Think You Ought to Know This. How many people survived at the end of John Carpenter's remake of The Thing? How many people were alive at the end of the movie?
I think 0.
What do you think, Mark? How many?
I haven't seen that movie either.
Even take a guess, a random number. So Matt's saying 0. What's your guess?
I probably have to go with probably Matt's answer, 0. Maybe 1, just for.
One of each. I'll each let you have your own answer.
Yeah, I'll go with 1.
You'll go 1?
Yeah.
Oh, good thing you guessed, buddy, because you got it right. You got it right.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
50 points right there. Look at that. Turning it around at the end.
Me wanting everyone to die in the movie.
Now, in John Carpenter's The Thing, bonus question, extra 10 points. Who played R.J. McReady, main character in The Thing?
I haven't seen that movie in like 20 years.
I'll give you a hint. He's in a bunch of John Carpenter movies. Who played McReady? Famous action movie star, appeared in pretty much every John Carpenter movie for years.
I don't got it.
No, that's okay. Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell.
Classic.
Not bad. Not bad. Of a possible 350, 110 Punky points on the board right now.
Let this be a lesson to everyone.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do, so not bad, 110 points for round 1.
We'll
Get
take it.
into a brand new game that we have never played here on the show yet. Brand new game that we like to call Pillage and Plunder. Pillage and Plunder. And what this is, well, it's a good old-fashioned mixtape scavenger hunt.
All right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and pasta a list, and I'm going to send it right here in the chat down below to you. What I'm looking for is for you to find 6 out of 10 of these items in 5 minutes time.
Okay.
So for my mixtapers at home, I'm going to put the items on the board. We have a DVD of a comedy movie, statue or a figure, something musical, a houseplant, 3 socks tied together, something that's broken, an expired or dented can of food, something purple, and something with the number 2. Anything with the number 2. This is Pillage and Plunder, first time playing it, mixtape scavenger hunt. Are we good? Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, starting the clock in 3, 2, 1, go. Pillage and Plunder that house. Let's do it.
Point musical.
Oh yeah, we got that. Oh, we got a lot.
Broken or expired.
And they are off, mixtapers, running around the house, causing chaos, discontent. Who knows what's happening over there? Let's see when they run back into the room with their first item. First time playing Pillage and Plunder here on the show. And our first 30 seconds are up. We have. Let's see how many items Discordance can get.
We got a plant.
Well, house plant, there's one.
Plant.
You can drop it so you can save time. You can leave it there and redistribute later. We got a house plant. We got 1. We need 5 more. If you get all 10, you'll get 360 points. What do we got?
This has number 2 on it.
Number 2. There we go.
This is a statue, little figurine thing. That
Boom.
counts.
That's 3.
Hold on. You got the guitar?
Something musical. That's 4.
That's something purple, bro. Actually, I got something. Nah, I don't.
We got 4 out of 10. Minute
4 out of 10. All right.
What do you got? Oh, looking.
I don't know if it counts, but this is broken.
Oh, something broken. 5 out of 10. You're 1 item away from getting 300 points, but if you can get all 10, you will get 360.
All right. Let's try it.
2 minutes. 2 minutes have passed. 3 minutes to go. Pillage and plunder. Mixtape scavenger hunt. What will they find next? Something, something. I got a hunch.
Purple.
Something purple? Oh, there we go. Boom. 300 points. Can you get the last 4? The DVD of a comedy movie, 3 socks tied together, an expired or dented can, and a video game. 4 items left. Half our time is gone. Can they do it under time? We got a video game. That's 7. You got 3 socks tied together, a DVD of a comedy movie, and a dented can of expired food. So a DVD of a comedy movie, 3 socks tied together, and an expired or dented can of food. Can they do it, mixtapers? 1 minute, 45 seconds left on the clock. We've got 7. We've got 7 out of 10. Can Discordance do it? Making up points after round 1. Oh, mixtapers, it's getting close. It's getting close. Woo, baby. Looking for an expired or dented can of food, 3 socks tied together, and a DVD. What do we got? 3 socks tied together. There it is. Boom. 2 more. Can you do it? 1 minute 15 left on the clock. A DVD of a comedy movie, and an expired or dented can of food.
I might have an expired thing of food.
Or dented. Or dented. Throw your groceries on the floor, mixtapers. Oh, 50 seconds left. 2 items. Can they do it? Pillage and plunder. First time playing it here on the show. And we're closing in. 30 seconds, Discordance. Can you do it? A DVD of a comedy movie and a can.
Ain't got nothing.
We calling it?
That's it. That's all we got.
Oh, game over.
I know.
Oh my goodness. 8 out of 10.
Hey, I'll take
out of
it.
10. So what I'm going to do, you got 300 Punky points from getting 6 out of 10, and I'm going to give you an extra 30 points for getting 2 extra on there. You could have got 60 if you got all 4, so I'll give you half. 330 points around brings you up to 440 Punky points. Not bad.
Now we're talking.
440, not bad after round 2.
Yeah. After round 1.
round one was spectacular.
Oh, well, that was fun. That was fun.
It was. Yeah.
All right.
That
Are you ready for our last game?
Yeah.
Okay. The last game is a game that we call My Chemical Bromance. My Chemical Bromance.
Funny enough.
All right.
How well do you know your bandmate? What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you all 6 questions, and then we're going to reveal our answers at the end.
Okay.
So we'll keep it separate. No looking at each other's papers.
I'm not. Don't worry.
Let's see how well Mark and Matt know each other of Discordance. So, number 1, what is their favorite band? What is their favorite band? Is there a band that they would just hate to be on tour with? Are they allergic to anything? Gotta keep your bandmates safe out there on the road. We don't want them to die. How long have they been playing their instrument for? I'll give you a year buffer on that. That seems to be the general going rate around here.
Awesome.
Number 5, what's their favorite food?
Ooh,
What's their favorite
Oh,
food?
good.
I'm just gonna. Oh my god, I didn't know.
And finally, do they have a celebrity crush? Is there somebody they're just pining over, can't shut up about, watches all their movies, or whatever, listens to all their music, or whatever it is it might be? Do they have a celebrity crush out there? Maybe it's Gordon Ramsay. Maybe you're addicted to Hell's Kitchen like myself.
I love Hell's
Maybe you watch Hotel Hell just so you can see a blurred out version of Gordon Ramsay's bum.
I always do.
Or you can just see him just scoping out rooms with a black light.
I'm so pissed off. That's why I love it.
All right. So let's go through and reveal our answers. So, Mark, who do you think Matt's favorite band is?
Definitely Blink.
Blink, that's
Yeah.
correct. That's correct.
correct.
Matt, who is Mark's favorite band?
I put Green Day.
That's fair, yeah. Yeah.
Boom!
It's tied. I've got a couple. But
Between
Green
Red
Days-
Hot Chili Peppers. too.
Yeah, Green Days is
See?
my
Oh, I knew that
See,
too.
you know him. I'm gonna count that. That's some serious bromance right there.
Oh, my guy.
That's some serious bromance. Number 2, what band would they hate to go on tour with? Mark, what do you think?
Probably the Killers. They're very mainstream.
I really love the Killers.
Oh, there's an X on that one. That's
It's all right.
okay. What do you think, Matt, that Mark would least favorite band to go on tour with?
I wouldn't agree with this, and I don't know if it's true, but I put Nickelback.
I like Nickelback.
So do I. So
You love them or hate them?
Huh?
I like them.
I like them too.
Nickelback.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's wrong on
A
that
lot of
one.
people
That's
hate
okay.
them for no reason.
they're pretty tight.
You know, if I didn't have Nickelback and Trapped and Ice Earth to make fun of,
What would you do? Where would you?
I would run out of bands to make fun of.
Man, I thought you didn't like Nickelback.
Nah,
That sucks.
I like
I mean, that's
Nickelback.
cool.
I don't know what it
Doesn't
is about
matter. As long as you
Nickelback.
like
They
it.
just bring out the worst in me. Them and Puddle of Mud. Number 3, is your bandmate allergic to anything? Mark, what'd you get?
I don't think so. I don't think he's like.
You allergic to anything? No?
Nah.
Boom. Hey, you're safe on the road. That's correct. And what about you, Matt to Mark? What do you think? Is your bandmate allergic to
Very
anything?
allergic.
What?
Therapy.
Therapy?
No, therapy. Yeah, no.
Well, that too,
he's,
but
he's very allergic.
Allergic to what?
Dogs,
Oh, dogs? I didn't hear that part. That's true?
cats.
cats. Yep, dogs and cats. Yep.
Boom. That's correct right there. Look, you know what's gonna kill each other. Nothing and cute animals.
Nothing. I'm fine. He's gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hard card to be dealt. But how long have been playing their instrument for? What'd you think, Mark?
I don't know. He's probably been playing since he was young, probably since like, I don't know, 95 or something.
Since 95, so within a year, so 93 to 96. What do we got, Matt?
How many years does that make it?
Well, you're like 10 years older than me. So.
Yeah. I've been playing for 17 years.
And you're 30?
Yeah, so that would be like 2000. I was probably like 12, 11.
So we're definitely that's an X on that one. He's a little bit early.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's
I wish I
okay.
was playing guitar when I was 5.
Now, Matt, what'd you get for Mark? How long's he been playing for?
This isn't even like an insult or anything because he's really good, but I put 5 years.
I've been playing for about 3.
About 3? Oh, so
That
close.
was
So
close.
close, yeah.
It would have been within a year. If you would have said 4, we could have pulled it, but
Yeah.
that's okay. That's okay. What's their favorite food? What'd you get, Mark?
I said tacos.
I love
Tacos?
tacos.
Yeah.
Oh, tacos for the win. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm eating dinner right after this, so I'm stoked.
too.
You're making me hungry. Matt, what'd you get for Mark?
I put burritos.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. I love my
Yeah.
Mexican.
Dude, he goes to
Boom.
Chipotle after every practice. That's
Every
why I was like,
practice,
can I put fucking restaurants?
Chipotle.
Oh,
Man,
tacos and burritos and Jennifer Lopez. But
I love
do they
it.
Do they got a celebrity crush? What do we got, Mark? They crushing on anybody?
So
You can say me.
I'd have to go with Megan Fox. A lot of people still have crush.
Matt, is that true?
Nah.
No, you're not into the Transformers. What do we get? Who
Who
do you crush
Emma
on?
Watson. I have a big crush on Emma Watson.
Okay.
And she went to Brown, so like she was like there when I was in the area. Like I never shot my shot.
Oh, you missed your opportunity.
Yeah, man.
Matt, what'd you have for Mark? Who's his celebrity crush?
I put Tom Cruise.
I'm not a huge fan of Tom Cruise.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Like if it had to be a guy, probably Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh yeah, that's what I should have put. Me too. If it's a guy.
compared to
Leo.
Cruz, fucking Caprio's a fucking dreamboat.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's a little fatter now, but still.
Oh, that's fine. This is more to
He's
love.
still got it. It's beautiful, man.
He still got it. Oh, not bad, not bad. Let's see.
How do we do?
150 points on that. You got 3 out of 6 correct. So not bad. 150 points.
Yeah, that's better than
590 Punky points.
Okay.
Not bad, Discordance. Not bad. 590. And as I tell all the bands, if you tie, if you notice that you have a tie throughout the season, because we have 21 more bands to compete throughout this season. So if you see a tie, you have every right to issue a challenge to that other band. And what we're gonna do is gonna bring both of you on for an official tiebreaker.
That's sick.
So
I hope it happens.
Yeah.
don't despair. There's a whole lot more of Mixtape Malarkey to be played. So keep
Yeah.
your eye on that leaderboard.
Yeah, maybe they're as stupid as us.
You guys did good. You guys
Did
did.
all right. I'll take it. You know what I mean?
You know, I mean,
Take
for
what you can
Pillage and
get.
Plunder, you guys kicked ass. You did good on Pillage and Plunder. Horror Trivia, Ficciata Novus, that is a tough one for everybody. Don't beat yourself up on that.
That was rough. And when I told you that, and it was gonna be, and you told me, I was just like, "Fuck, this is gonna suck, man." You're gonna pick like the most difficult ones. They were good though.
They were
they were
good. I
really
gave
good.
you some tough ones though.
Yeah, but they were all really good.
But and then you guys, you know, for only knowing each other for a few months, not too bad. I didn't break up the band, did I?
No.
Maybe.
Okay. All right.
Who knows?
So the band's still together. Perfect. You know,
No, I'm surprised with how well we just did right there.
dude, not bad. You know,
No.
590 points. We're gonna add it to the leaderboard, and then guess we'll have to see where the standings are when this comes out. So thank
Yeah.
you so
I mean,
much.
technically, we're in first place right now, right?
Technically, that belongs to Cheer Up Dusty.
Oh fuck. All right.
So-
well, they did well.
They did really well on the
Cheers.
premiere.
Yeah.
Cheers,
So
though.
check out the leaderboards, all you mixtapers out there. My guests tonight have been Matt and Mark of Discordance. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight.
Thank you.
No problem.
I super appreciate it. And like I said, keep your eye on the board because you may be issuing a challenge before you know it.
I would love to. Bring it.
Get